Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome to Eternal Harvest Farm. Today we are planting a bunch of seeds. This is going to be the first of our big planting days. We're going to knock out some squash, cucumber, maybe some watermelon, beets, peas, some green beans, you name it. But yeah, we just want to take you along kind of like we did with the potatoes and just show you kind of how we're planting things, what we're doing. So first we start with our nicely tilled field that I've been working on the last couple days. It's nice and fine and tilled up. And now we're going to take this tractor here and we are going to make some rows to plant our squash and our rows, cucumbers on raised rows. Like you would do in your garden, you might make a little mound and plant 3 squash plants. We're going to make rows of mounds to plant our squash plants. Planting the cucurbits, like the squash, zucchini, watermelon, cucumbers, a bit like potatoes in that it's really a big team effort. And as you can see in this video, the tractor really makes quick work of mounding up some of them rows. And then someone will come behind and make holes by hand with the hoe about like 3 or 4 feet apart. And then another person will follow them up, dropping in seeds, and then either kicking over the dirt to finish off the hole, or someone else will come behind them with the hoe again to cover up the seeds. Everybody can see what I'm doing. Look up. And we also use these rows to build a higher depth of loose soil for planting things like carrots and beets, so they have more loose soil to grow down into before they hit the clay around here. But hey, we'll show a bit more of how we plant the rest of the seeds and talk about this little cedar here in an upcoming video. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to subscribe to the channel so you'll hear about that video. All covered?
Kind of, yeah.
Alright, so now that's this little plot planted. Bunch of squash and zucchini is what we did through here. Bunch of rows. And we just take our time with the hoe and the seeds and cover them back up. It really don't take that much time. We did this whole thing in, what, an hour or 2? And yeah, that's about how we do squash and zucchini. And then the nice wide rows, like I said, with the potatoes. So until they get really viney, we can come through and till or do whatever we need to handle the weeds between the rows with the tractors. So yeah, hope you learned a thing or two, or at least enjoyed checking this out. And like I said, we're going to do more videos about seeding. We'll do one with our little push behind seeder, how we do a bunch of other things. But this is just kind of how we do most of the, what are they, cucurbits or whatever, cucumbers, squash, zucchini, watermelons are all planted this same way with the hills, and then making our holes and planting them and coming back up, and that's about it. So yeah, thanks for coming along. We'll see you guys in the next video.